The Serengeti, a vast sweep of grassland in northern Tanzania. In March, the plains are alive with movement. Wildebeest drift across the grass, part of a great migration that follows the rains and the fresh grazing they bring. We see giraffe browsing amongst the trees, while elephants move steadily through open country. This is the endless plain. Sky, grass and scattered acacia. Our base for 2 nights was Intimate Camp Zebra. Its location, Ndutu, which borders the southern Serengeti National Park. Our game drive begins early, and the first to greet us are dik-diks. These adorable antelope are barely 30 to 40 centimetres tall. They live in pairs, browsing on leaves and fruit, and can survive in these dry landscapes without needing to drink. A little further on, impala graze among the trees, ever alert. And this morning, they have good reason to be. Leopards are masters of camouflage. Even when they're right in front of you, they can be almost impossible to see. But today we're lucky, and we can see a cub moving through the bush. Meanwhile, the mother is on the move. She's climbing a nearby tree to get a better view. From her vantage point in the branches, she scans the plains. Leopards often use trees as lookout posts, and also as a safe place to rest, out of reach of scavengers and rival predators. In the meantime, the cub looked ready for action. Even the smallest movement can trigger that instinct to chase.
Can't resist. There you go. She's watching.
While the leopard keeps watch, life on the Serengeti continues. Bird life is everywhere around here, if you know where to look. By now, giraffes were becoming a familiar part of the scenery. They move so elegantly. Though the same can't quite be said for their table manners. Eating, it seems, is the main business of the Serengeti. And on that note, a rather substantial exit.
That's quite a swagger.
Which brings us neatly to the clean-up crew.
They roll the ball, and then they find the place that they can read a little bit. Yeah, and then they're finding the place so that they can lay the eggs inside the place. Don't waste any time, do they?
And as we roll slowly onward, the smaller residents go quietly about their business. In the last episode I promised big cats, and here in the Serengeti they're never very far away. Though this one had already decided to move on. For most of the day, lions conserve their energy, saving it for the moments when it really matters. Cheetahs are among the most vulnerable of Africa's big cats. Only around 7,000 remain in the wild. They live differently from lions or leopards. Most of the time they travel alone, covering vast distances across the plains. That solitary life makes survival even harder, and when cubs are involved, the odds become even steeper. Cheetah cubs face constant danger from larger predators, and only a small number survive to adulthood.
That's it, aren't they? Sleek.
Oh, there's the other one.
There's the other one, yeah.
Beyond the predators, more than 1 million wildebeest travel these plains each year, following the rains in a vast circular migration. But not every drama on the plains involves predators. Some are simply about opportunity. When a carcass appears on the plains, the scavengers arrive quickly. Vultures dominate the first rush, tearing through hide and muscle with powerful beaks. A determined, if slightly undignified, arrival. Look at the way they run. But even here there's a hierarchy. The marabou stork waits its turn. When the vultures are finished, it moves in to deal with what's left, bones and scraps.
If something breaks off, chop a little bit. Yeah, if something breaks off, he's going to take it. Yeah. He's got like a big red spot on his back there. Look. Yeah. I guess he can swallow quite big lumps. Yeah, so he's waiting for these guys.
One last dash for dinner, and we head back to camp as the sun sets. Tomorrow we move north, to the central Serengeti and the Seronera Valley. Next morning, we're back out on the plains, and it doesn't take long. A pride with young cubs. Oh, look at those cubs. And they're full of energy. Is that playmating or something?
Yeah. Play hunting.
There's another one coming back.
Away from the pride, the pace slows. There is no rushing around here. Just the usual relentless feeding. Exit stage right. Life isn't always comfortable in the heat. And where there is death, the vultures waste no time. And this time, they're not alone.
That's recent, isn't it?
There is always competition, and there's always hierarchy.
I'm amazed at how strong it is. Because it's lifting the animal up with its jaw, look, isn't it? Yeah.
Wings out, drying after the feed. While the frenzy settles, others are just trying to keep out of the sun.
Coming this way.
This might do. He leaves it. And she doesn't waste any time.
Right, it's not snorkeling.
Two lionesses, taking a moment.
Social bonding.
Should work out who's the most comfortable.
For an old lion like this, life is a balance of effort and long periods of rest. As the weather begins to turn, we head for our next camp. It's a relaxed tented camp, completely surrounded by the sounds of the Serengeti.
Okay, and here we are at
Impala Lodge.
Impala Lodge. and a nice slice of luxury. And this is the place. All very nice. That's your view outside, where we've been told to keep everything fastened up because there are baboons around, amongst other things.
And after our own meal, the day winds down in a very different fashion. But out on the plains, the story is far from over, and life doesn't slow down for long. Next time, we'll witness just how fragile and how dramatic life here can be. So until then, cheerio!